Hey, what's going on? Everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So we are going to be doing our weekly bingo set over here featuring the Break Diaz. This is a unit that is featured in the Gundam Breaker 3 if I recall. And this is piloted by, was it Mr. Gunpla? Or is it something like that, right? I believe we abruptly saw him in chapter 17 of the story mode. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have known who is that. I believe it's Mr. Gunpla, right? If I recall, or yeah, I think I think so, right? If I recall, but do let me know if I got that wrong. But we only have 5 parts, so this makes it a very convenient, or really easy to just level up to level 90. And then in terms of like all the other stuff, we have 4 different types of EX skill, and then only part 3 are we only gonna have is gonna be Arm EX skill, which is a pretty good one as well. Arm parts EX skill boosted by 25%. For warfare, this is pretty convenient to have already, so no complaints about that. In terms of all the EX skill, we can see right here. Let's see. We have 4, but I'm mainly going to be primarily going to be showcasing up all 3, the beam weaponry one, and then as for the elite EX skill, I'll probably do that in just a quick demonstration, probably on a friend battle, just to see what kind of output we can get. Because if I recall, these skills for whatever reason at level 10 is coming in at 30 seconds reload or cooldown instead of our regular 21 seconds. So that's quite odd. So I expect some good damage out of this potentially, but that should be quite interesting, I guess. And there's some other things to kind of note from here. So primarily going to be showcasing this one here. So this one is doing a B plus and C minus, so that's quite interesting for looking at the previous one, like in terms of this type of model over here. These usually 60 seconds cooldown, so that's quite interesting right here. This one is just gonna be a beam cannon. Is this from the arm? Okay, so that's from the arm, and then as well as a beam rifle. And that's the EX skill, I guess. But this one unfortunately gonna be coming in at A pierce and D power only, so can't really do much about that. But one thing I did notice about the Break Diaz over here is that there's a ghost shimmering on the beam cannon on the on the former there. So that is quite an interesting color concept they went for this one over here. Even the leg, like in terms of the feet, like the back portion, there is a little bit of a glimmer effects as well. So Mr. Gunpla does really know how to build his custom Gunpla over here. But I am first things first, we are gonna I want to check the stat first. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna be doing. In terms of the stat, it's not that bad, right, for Wolfer. 6911 and then 2495 for the shot variant there, so that's not bad actually. Quite good to be exact. What about the torso? Ooh, you don't see this every day, do you now? This torso does pack some pretty good parameters for a weapon report, so alright, so I like that actually, not bad. In terms of the arm, it's not bad either, right? 6911 and then 2495 for the shot or for the melee variant, and then for the for the shot variant you have 2874 and then 1085. So it's not bad actually. It's pretty good. Quite surprise. What about the leg? What about the leg? How are we looking so far? In terms what? Wow, that's quite good actually for warfare. Like, I don't think we don't really have too many good parameters for warfare parts, but this one's good. Okay, not bad. I'll take that. Definitely take that. The back as well. The back does have pretty good overall parameters spread right here, so not bad for a warfare part. So this one is definitely going to be a part that you guys don't want to be missing out for sure. The design does look pretty wonky, like funny-ish looking. So I'll take that for sure. So now let's actually collect our bingo set reward. It's gonna be the same old reward. Obviously, if you guys do invest into these welfare parts, you will definitely get the reward back for usual. So this week around is gonna be 5 parts. So I do hope that next week we can get maybe around the same parts as well. That would be great, right? That would be great. I think a lot of people would enjoy having these, a few parts to upgrade. Maybe 5 to 6 is a pretty good range. If you talk about any more about 9 to 8 or 8 to 9, that's you're looking at a really high investment right there, right? So we got everything right now, so we can go ahead and do our regular, just summoning right here. So we're gonna be doing our premium capsule tickets summoning right here, and see what we can potentially get out of the set right here. So this banner is gonna go into maintenance, or it's gonna get updated with new stuff in about 2 weeks or so. So that's gonna be great. Then after this update, they should be bringing out. Are we? Are they gonna start bringing out unit that is coming out from the 2-year anniversary? I think so, right? But anything that is gonna be related to like the battle suit, I don't think they are gonna be included, which I don't know why. That is quite odd, to be honest. So let's see what we can get. I think last week around I got the best part possible, getting that what is it, the full armor unicorn leg, the new attribute one. That was quite surprising. I'll definitely take that. That was a good pull right there for sure. If I can pull any of the new Sokai one, I will definitely take that. What can we get? I expect some probably older ones, right? Maybe. Ooh, is this the new or the old one? Oh, I don't have this one then. This one is the original one right here. This is not the version Ka. Well, it is the version Ka, but this is not the regular, just the standalone High New Gundam. This one is plus the heavy weapon system right here. So I'll take it. I don't have it, so I'll definitely take that. Not bad. Definitely have the same EX skill as the non-HWS version. So we'll take that, I guess. So now we're going to be doing some EX2 testing. Those three, range the EX right there. I'm probably just going to be testing out how they perform in actual battle. Probably not going to be using it in like a creative mission. I'll see if I can find a good one to potentially play on, and then I'll just kind of showcase how good it can be in like an actual battle, and not just in like a testing environment, right? So we'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back on my regular testing ground over here. So first things first, I gotta take out the first wave over here. So let me see what the Beam Cannon can do. Ooh, that's a pretty good, Gurby type EX. That's not bad actually. What about this one over here? Okay. This is pretty rapid, I guess, so it's not bad. How many hit was that? Maybe around 4 to 6 hit, maybe? Yeah, I think it's around, let me see. That's roughly about 4 hits. What about this one? Oh, it's gonna be one of these, huh? So this one is looking like the same as, what you can call it. This is looking at like, um, the same as the Master Slick. So if we target this one over here, can we hit? The question is, can we target? No, it's not gonna reach. I don't know why. Like there is one week I think is it Zazu? Like all the missile was able to hit from like from right here to right there and right there. I don't know, but like all these like beam type EX gear is not doing it. Like what's going on? Like what? Like the range is so short in them. Like I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, it does have a pretty fast animation, so I'll take that definitely. Yeah, that is looking like a 4 hit right there, so it's not bad in terms of like the cooldown reduction rate right there. So if you get hit, right? So let's say I was right here. So if you get hit with, let's say, oh, that was weird. Like because like that one time when I was like right here and then I do this, it didn't flip back to the other side to give me another hit. So why was that? Is it because I finished off targeting one enemy, so that's why it did not do that? What about this one over here? Okay. That's a pretty good amount of hits. How many hits was that? I wish I can count that right now, but I can't. Okay, so I'm not immune to getting hit, so that is good to know. That is good to know. So that's a pretty good staggering, I guess. Okay. Let me see. Let me try to make my way back over there. Okay. I didn't equip any like ranged weapon over there, so I can't really click on that. Okay. Come back around over here. And can we hit at this range? We can, so that's good. I was about to say, like, if I can't hit at that range, that would be sad. That would be extremely sad. So that did not target, right? So let's say I finish off this one over here, the bear guy in front of me. Would I be able to redirect to the other enemy? No, it's not. So it's not gonna switch target, which is quite sad, I guess. I don't know. let me do know what you guys think about these E's over here. Like, do you think they're like good, or do you guys think they're bad or not? Want to know what are you guys' opinion on these types of E's right here? Okay, can I please finish it off, please? I think it does have pretty good staggering, so I like that. That's definitely good. Right, so I think that should be pretty much it. I think we have seen pretty much enough footage of like how to actually like how good they can be in battle, I guess. In terms of the range, I guess I'm a little bit more disappointed in terms of the abdominal cannon, I guess. That was quite shocking that I couldn't reach at that point. Like I think Zusa, like a Warper unit that we got probably many weeks ago. I think just me comparing to that because like I've seen right in terms of Warper missile or even any range EXQ, they can go for a pretty long range. So I guess my expectation was too high for the abdominal cannon like we have for the Break Ds, but nonetheless it's still a pretty good EXQ to have in the arsenal. So that should be pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to be testing anything out in terms of custom missions right here, but pretty good overall. I do like the ECU that I'm seeing right here, so that's not bad actually. So yeah, with that being said, I will catch you guys all on the next one.